and welcome to this week's edition of Listings of the Desert Southwest. I'm your host, Court Crowfoot. This week we're going to be exploring the communities of Carefree, Desert Mountain, and the Pinnacle Peak area. So let's go meet our first agent. Sit back and enjoy the show. I'm here with Linda Salkow with Prudential Arizona Properties. Welcome, Linda.
Thank you so much.
We are here on location in a beautiful, beautiful hacienda home up in Desert Mountain. Linda, tell the folks at home that are watching it may not be familiar with Desert Mountain where we're at.
Well, we are at the northernmost part of Scottsdale, Arizona. Behind us is the Tonto National Forest. We're on 8,100 acres.
Okay.
And we have everything, 6 private golf courses, 9 restaurants, hiking trails, biking, swimming, tennis.
City within a city.
City within a city, exactly.
Yeah, I absolutely love it. And they call it Desert Mountain, but it's my understanding that we're actually up on the Continental Mountains, is that correct?
Yes, Continental Mountains are behind us.
Okay, yeah, beautiful spot. And this home that we're specifically in, it's been my favorite home so far.
The home that you're in right now is a village out here called the Haciendas.
Okay.
Built in 2007. And this house that we're in right now, it's 2,550 square feet. It actually backs up to a natural wash behind us. It's a courtyard style home. The courtyard patio is a south exposure. So you're going to get great morning sun. The afternoon is your sunset, so you're going to have sunset views and mountain views.
Sipping your wine, watching the sunset.
Just enjoying the lifestyle that Desert Mountain has to offer.
You nailed it. Let's talk about that a little bit more, because this show is not just about the listings that we're showing, but the lifestyles and the agents that represent them, which you embody completely. Not only do you live, work, and play here, but you also sell the lifestyle here. Let's talk a little bit about that.
I just love it. It's a great place to live. I've raised my family here, and we do have a lot of families here. Yeah. So the impression that we're just retired people up here, we're not.
No.
This is a very exciting place.
It's very active. I had no idea there was so much activity going on up here. It's a bustling. There was no quiet streets driving in. I saw people moving around and shaking, and
there's a lot of activity.
I was surprised.
Desert Mountain has everything that anyone can imagine. It is a mecca for golf.
Yes. How many golf courses?
We have 6 private Jack Nicklaus designed golf courses. They just opened up 6 hiking trails. They're all private. They're in the northernmost part of our community.
They're private?
They're private.
Private?
Only for the members.
Wow. That's really slick. I like that.
The trails are just awesome. I try to go up as often as possible.
Yeah.
And the views are spectacular. We have a fabulous fitness facility. Everything you can imagine in one location.
Pool, spa, the whole bit.
Pool, spa, saunas, private trainers, yoga, Pilates, everything.
Everything you can imagine. You don't have to leave. I love it.
Everything in one spot.
I love it.
I consider myself an ambassador here to Desert Mountain because I've been here so long.
Yes, and you're obviously very passionate about where you're at, the lifestyle that you're living, and I understand that's going to segue into a big announcement coming from you and Prudential Arizona Properties. Tell us what's happening.
Okay, yeah, I'm very excited about it. Berkshire Hathaway.
It's a little company I've heard of.
That we've heard of.
Something out of Nebraska, Warren Buffett or something, right?
Uncle Warren is now going to be part of Prudential, yes.
Fantastic.
Berkshire Hathaway purchased the Prudential name. It will be called Berkshire Hathaway Home Services of America.
That's exciting.
Early part of 2014.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So we're very excited about that.
Before we go here, we're getting ready to take a look at some beautiful pictures and videos of not only this home, but some other listings that you have in your portfolio. Before we jump over there real quick, for the audience at home that wants to be a part of this community and have you represent them either on the buying or selling of their home, how can they reach you?
Well, it's pretty easy. The domain name behind me,
okay.
desertmountainlifestyle.com, or they can call me all the time. I always have my cell phone,
okay.
And that number is 480-620-3511, and I'm always available.
Thank you so much, Linda. We appreciated your time.
Thank you.
Let's take a look at Linda's portfolio, sit back, enjoy what you see, and we'll be back in a minute.
One of the best locations of the Hacienda homes. Enjoy the Arizona sunsets and city lights from your patio with wide open spaces. 3-bedroom and suites, master bath transformed with a luxury bubbling soaking tub, large shower with dual heads and overhead and body sprays. Kitchen has Viking appliances, granite countertops, gas barbecue and private hot tub. Unique features to Hacienda Lifestyle is the courtyard and open concept. Multiple gas fireplaces, The price is the same with or without the Desert Mountain membership. $2,850,000. Beautifully appointed custom home in Desert Mountain, 3-bedroom and suites, steady with built-in bookcases, one-of-a-kind theater room, attached guest quarters with separate living area, backyard has therapeutic spa, large swimming pool, and unobstructed views. This home is perfect for entertaining. The golf membership to the Desert Mountain Club is included. This open floor plan has a variety of tasteful finishes with 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, including 2 master suites. Spacious kitchen with alder cabinets and Viking appliances that opens to the great room with vaulted beam ceilings. A studio casita with separate entrance off the front courtyard. Other patios are on the greenbelt and overlooking the community fountain. This home is steps away from the hacienda's community pool and fitness room. The full golf membership is included in the price of the home. Furniture is available under separate bill of sale.
Hello friends, thank you for joining us again this Saturday. You're watching Listings of the Desert Southwest. I'm your host, Court Crowfoot with People's Mortgage, and this is our Mortgage Minute. This week I wanted to bring some information as we close out the holiday season, talk to you a little bit about giving. Tax time's right around the corner. There's a lot of great charities out there, and as we've gotten through the holidays, taking care of all the people close to us, the ones we love, helped out at the food shelter a little bit, there's still time for some tax advantage giving. So please reach out to your local CPA, your trusted advisor, or myself for a great referral. I can pass you on to some very, very talented and educated individuals in that marketplace to help you make the most out of your giving and tax situation. So again, I'm Court Crowfoot. You can reach me direct at 602-882-5588. Anytime. I'm the money guy with People's Mortgage. Stay tuned, and thanks for joining us. We're here with the owner of InstantRenter.com and the Grandon Group, Jason Grandon. Welcome.
Court, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Thank you very much. Pleasure to have you. We are now in the Pinnacle Peak area, actually specifically in Pinnacle Peak Heights. Jason, I got to tell the audience at home, the home we just came from in Desert Mountain, I told them it was the best house we've been in. This floors me. I've never seen a home like this. I think it's going to appeal to anybody. It's got everything. Tell us a little bit about where we're at.
Well, we're located over here just off of Pinnacle Peak in Pima, just a little bit to the east. 5,500 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath house that was customized for this lot, and the furniture inside customized for the house.
When we were upstairs in the amazing second floor bedroom, which is the entire second floor,
right,
that is bigger than most studio apartments, bigger than my first home was the single bedroom up there. But looking over the estate, I saw that there seems to be a botanical garden. How many acres are we on?
We're on just a tad over 2 acres,
wow,
and there is a full botanical garden out there.
With pathways and setting areas, the whole deal.
And lighted for the night. So grab yourself a cup of coffee in the morning, take a walk through the botanical garden.
I understand this is built and designed by one of the premier architects in the valley, and you had told me it really seems to capture all of the natural light that's available, and I guess for good cause.
It's an award-winning architect, and the guy who actually built it was Frank Lloyd Wright Design, and he spent 3 or 4 days on the property watching the sun come up and go down. You get both city views and mountain views, which means you get incredible sunrises and sunsets.
Well, Jason, I've gotten to know you very well, and the lifestyle for your family's heritage here, you go back a long way. Your father was part of bringing Westworld to Scottsdale, a lot of history. What makes your approach to real estate unique? Because I know that you really have a lot of passion for what you do.
Well, you know, growing up out here, I'm really proud to be an Arizonan. In fact, where this house is sitting, we used to ride our horses through here when we were growing up.
Sure.
That kind of idea. So my biggest thing with the real estate...
Your heart's here.
The heart is in Arizona.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing with Arizona real estate is the fact that it needs to be promoted. The agents, myself included, need to really promote the houses and make sure people see the lifestyle that you get. Every city, every different block has a different lifestyle. So you need to be able to portray that.
And that's what the essence of this show is about, and thank you for bringing that back into the fold, because you're right, we've got the Encanto District, historic districts downtown. We've got horse properties in the middle of a city. We've got boating lakes. We've got all kinds of different lifestyles.
We've got golf properties. We've even got airport properties.
That's right, up in Carefree and in Chandler. So your family's been here a long time. You've got deep roots here. For folks that are watching that really want to work with an agent like yourself that has a lot of history, knows everything in this area like the back of their hands, how can they reach out to you?
Well, they can go to our website. The rental site is instantrenters.com, or you can call me direct at 602-705-4276 or Jason at instantrenters.com.
Thank you so much for being here, Jason. We'll have you back when we come back to the Pinnacle Peak area. It's your area. You know it better than anybody.
Good seeing you, Court.
Pleasure having you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
$100,000 price reduction, desert oasis, luxury at its finest. Enjoy the sparkling city lights or incredible mountain views, designed with an elegant flow from room to room. Has gallery hallways engulfed in natural lighting. If you work from home, the library/office is designed at an executive level. The master bedroom has its own private platform patio and is surrounded with breathtaking mountain views. There are 2 guest retreats, each with their own private patio. The chef's kitchen is a must-see with its butler pantry, wet bar, and wine room. Once you step outside, you will be enticed to dip into the large private pool or stroll through meandering paths through a botanical paradise. $1,790,000. The owner wants this sold. 7.5 acres, 12.5 acres are available. Horse Ranch in the heart of Scottsdale. The possibilities are endless. Located next to a Scottsdale Run Equine Park and less than 10 minutes to Westworld. Over 40 stalls and mare motels, equine pool, and miles of riding trails. Additional 5 acres available for $1 million. A total of 12.5 acres on the corner of Mountain View and 120th Street. This is a rare opportunity. Call for your private tour. $2,899,900. The buyer backed out. Per seller, make any and all offers. They want it sold. The seller is moving. It must sell. Owner will finish barns if the buyer wants. Great place for RV garage, man cave, and more. Also, added new cabinets, flooring, paint, and much more to this incredible home. Basement home, 7 bedrooms, 4 baths, grotto-style pool with waterfall and slide, chef kitchen, granite island, Wolf gas appliances, and so much more. Tons of storage, and there's a huge 4-car garage, 3/4 acre corner lot, mountain views. Seller may sell furnished too. $725,000.
Hi, I'm your host, Court Crowfoot with People's Mortgage, and you're watching Listings of the Desert Southwest. Please contact us for all of your financing needs at 602-882-5588. We are here with Todd Headlee at a beautiful, beautiful Carefree property, and I say this one is the epitome of luxury. Todd, tell us a little bit about where we're at.
Well, we're in Carefree overlooking the Boulders Resort, and you see from this house pretty much everything from Pinnacle Peak to Cardinal Stadium and everything in between, with the boulder pile right in front of you. So it's really pretty spectacular. The views don't get any better than this house.
I have to say, as far as a view home, this backyard is second to none. Gives you a little bit different perspective on the valley, being up this high.
High enough to see everything.
High enough to see everything and to get a breeze. It's cooler up here.
It's cooler up here. That's why people love Carefree, is it's just close enough to where you can go to the movies or some of the nice restaurants in Scottsdale, but just far enough away that you've got about 10 degrees cooler weather. Surprisingly, there's a lot to do up here as far as restaurants. Some of the best restaurants in Phoenix.
There are.
I think
Cartwright's. Cartwright's is my personal favorite.
Mine is the Spotted Donkey.
Oh!
Good margaritas.
Yeah. Well, Todd, this show is all about not just listings, but lifestyles. You're obviously very passionate about the Carefree lifestyle. Tell us what that means to you.
Well, it means quite literally what the name is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you
Says
come
it all,
up
doesn't
here,
it?
it really does. I mean, there's golfing, and it's very resort-like. Bike riding is a big thing. Hiking is a big thing. You know, hiking Black Mountain.
It sounds like there's a lot to do for the active person, whether young, old, in between. There's a full mix of
There's
everything.
tons to do. I mean, for the motorcycle enthusiast, Cave Creek is known all around the
The
world.
hideaway,
the Harley
the bike,
crowd,
the
you know,
biker bar.
Yeah,
sure.
and the Pittsburgh Steeler games are huge
At
at Harold's.
Harold's.
There's no lack for something to do up here. And for golfers, it's like,
It's
heaven.
the mecca.
Yeah.
Todd, let's talk a little bit about your business. What is your passion? Where does it come from? What makes you tick? What makes you passionate about real estate?
I just love beautiful homes.
Yeah.
And cool architecture. Most of my listings are homes that have views and something special about them. It's a little bit different. This particular house was built by a guy named Mark Seaver, an architect who is known for his contemporary homes. And so especially just homes that have a modern feel, not necessarily the cold contemporary, but that have a modern feel, and he does everything first class.
And what I take from that is that your passion comes from the actual unit itself, the home, and you try to place that buyer, or maybe even the seller, you selling the home to a buyer, you're trying to put that matchmaking ability together where it's not just a house. Houses of this caliber are a lot more about lifestyle and a piece of that person.
Exactly.
Explain that.
Well, one of the things that I'm kind of known for is being an open house. I'm always doing an open house somewhere, and a lot of people think, oh my God, not another open house. But you know, part of the thing about the open houses is that you really get a feel for a house if you spend enough time in it.
Sure.
So as you spend more time in a house, you really start to fall in love with the house.
Yeah, learn its personality.
Exactly, and so you can, like for instance, this house, you know, if you're here at sunset, it's a different painting.
It is.
Every single night.
That was phenomenal. That was beautiful. In its articulation, every night's a different painting. And it quite literally is that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're getting ready to take a look at your featured presentation of Showcase Homes. As we get ready to go there, for the audience at home that wants to contact you to either maybe have them show you around some beautiful properties up here or talk to you about listing your home, how would they contact you?
They can go to toddheadlee.com, or my number is 480-223-2059.
Okay, let's take a look at Todd's showcase of beautiful luxury homes.
This stunning home in Carefree is one of the very best view properties in the area. Perched high on the hill overlooking the Boulders Resort and Golf Club, this stunning organic Southwest contemporary home features views from Pinnacle Peak to Cardinal Stadium and everything in between. The majestic boulder pile, a Carefree area landmark, sits dead ahead and lights up in the night sky like a large rock sculpture surrounded by a sea of city lights. The 2-acre property was built with entertaining in mind, with indoor living spaces that flow effortlessly out to outdoor entertaining patios that feature an infinity pool, outdoor living room with fire pit, and barbecue surrounded by grassy areas and lush desert landscaping. The use of stacked stone, wood, and walls of glass give the home a warm, open, and modern feel that renowned architect Mark Seaver is known for. The home is over 4,600 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, an office, formal dining room, and a 4-car garage. The large eat-in chef's kitchen is open to the great room and adjacent to an additional family room with wet bar that flows to the pool area and other outdoor entertaining spaces. The master retreat features a beautiful Cantera stone fireplace, an oversized shower and separate jacuzzi tub, and his and hers walk-in closets. Floor-to-ceiling quality finishes complete the spectacular home currently listed at $2,475,000. Built into the east side of Black Mountain, with stunning views overlooking the Boulders Resort and all the way down the valley to Pinnacle Peak, Camelback Mountain, and beyond, is this one-of-a-kind custom estate with over 8,400 square feet of living space and a 9-car garage. This is the perfect luxury home for the large family with lots of toys. Amenities include a large media room, a home gym, stainless steel chef's kitchen, and a 1,500 square foot guest apartment. This is one of the largest homes on Black Mountain and is offered at $3,750,000. For the discriminating buyer looking for the ultimate in-resort-like living in one of the Valley's premier golf resorts, this custom home by local architect Terry Kilbane sits along the 16th fairway of the Boulders Golf Course. The home features an inviting sun-drenched pool and spa and barbecue area, perfect for outdoor living and entertaining for family gatherings. The home features 4 full-bedroom suites that include both formal living and dining areas, as well as a family room. $2,188,000.
Hi, I'm your host, Court Crowfoot with People's Mortgage, and you're watching Listings of the Desert Southwest. Please contact us for all of your financing needs at 602-882-5588. Here on location in beautiful Arcadia at a fantastic home with Amy Harvey. Amy, welcome.
Thanks.
Tell us a little bit about where we're at and what we're going to see today.
Well, this is a complete remodel in the Scottsdale portion of Arcadia. It's been done by a builder who's actually out of state, who's coming here and remodeling. And they've done everything here, expanded the home a bit, raised the roof, moved some walls around,
Raised the roof,
give it sunlight, and really turned this 1958 home into a beautiful new home. It was originally built in 1958. They permitted it out, made it a little bit bigger. It's just shy of 2,500 square feet. It's got brand new maple engineered hardwood flooring throughout, also tile. Everything is granite. All the countertops are granite. All of the cabinets are custom handmade. We have all new plumbing and electrical. Besides raising the roof, some really beautiful skylights. All the bathrooms were remodeled, and everything has just been really done with a lot of care and making sure that it really fits into the Arcadia style.
Yeah, and for the audience at home that may not know the exact area, and maybe a little bit for myself as well, what are our defined boundaries of Arcadia? Because it is really a little gem stuck in here between a couple other municipalities.
Yes, it is. It actually goes as far west as 44th Street,
Okay.
as far east as 64th, and it's actually split between Phoenix and Scottsdale. It starts to become Scottsdale right at 60th Street.
Got it.
And then north and south, it runs from Camelback to Thomas.
So we're close to the entertainment district, downtown, Scottsdale, the arts. Now let's switch gears a little bit and talk more about you personally. Who are you working with?
I am with Arizona Best Real Estate, and that is a family-owned and operated company. The broker's been in real estate for, 48 years.
Okay.
Just happens to be my father-in-law.
Okay. That makes going to the company a little bit easier,
Sure,
right? You know
bet.
somebody.
You bet.
What made you get into this crazy business?
Well, to be honest with you, I was not going to get into this crazy business. I was in television myself
Okay.
back in Los Angeles, but behind the camera. So that was really fun for me. I decided to start a family, and I have my little girl Grace. And I just wanted to make sure that I could raise her the way I wanted to, and that meant to be available. So I got involved in the family business, and right about the time the whole economy crashed and we had the craziness here in real estate, it was quite an education, to say the
Nothing
very
like
least.
a learning curve, right?
No, but you know what, it turns out that at the end of the day I was pretty good at this because I love people. I mean, I just, people are wonderful, and buying a home is going to be the biggest and the most important thing you usually do for you and your family. So it was really fun for me to be able to help people do that.
It is an amazing sense of gratification when we give the keys over. The experience that I get as a lender, seeing the smile on someone's face when they're walking into their house.
It's the best.
It is. It makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And as our ambassador to the area, what would you say is your real claim to fame to set you apart from the competition?
Well, I'm fabulous.
Well, that goes without saying. That's how you ended up here.
Well, the truth be told is this is what I do 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. I mean, I live in...
So you're not doing this just for friends and family. It's an
Not
actual
just
business
friends
and
and
career.
family, that is correct. We do a lot of relocation with Arizona Best. We work both nationally and internationally. I have worked nationally and internationally, so I know a lot of people. I know where people come from, whether it's
Sure.
New York or LA. I know what people need, and so when they say to me, I really like to listen to them. So when they say, Amy, this is what we're thinking about, this is what we need for our family, that's where I come in. And it's my job to make sure that...
2 ears, 1 mouth for a reason, right?
That's right,
That's
absolutely.
right. 2 ears, 1
So
mouth.
make sure they're taken care of.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It's
My
been an
pleasure.
absolute pleasure.
Sure.
We're going to have Amy back here in a couple months to bring us back into Arcadia. Let's give the audience a website and a phone number so they can reach you direct.
Oh, okay, sure. Cell phone's a great way to get me because I tend to pick it up at all hours. Sorry, Scott. 480-294-5431 is my cell.
Okay.
My website is The Best Homes in Scottsdale. Yes, they are.
Yes, they
so
are.
You can hop on there and you can definitely see all the listings that I have and also some that my company has.
Thank you again, and we're going to take a minute and check out your portfolio of fabulous listings.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thank you. Stay tuned.
If you're looking for a new, all-custom remodel in Arcadia, then this is it. From the cabinets to the maple hardwood floors to the trim to the designed baguette eating area, there isn't a thing in this beautiful home that isn't custom handcrafted. And the transformation of this 1958 home is amazing. The gourmet kitchen has granite, hand-picked backsplash, and all-new stainless steel appliances. Skylight additions enhance the natural light. The master bedroom has a walk-in closet, and the master bath was designed with a separate jetted tub, tiled shower, granite countertops, and travertine tile flooring. The home is not only beautiful, it's energy efficient with all new insulation, electric panel, plumbing, heat pump, windows, and a new roof. With over 12,000 square feet, the lot has all new landscaping, custom pavers, irrigation, and a sprinkler system. All this, plus a fully finished garage with epoxy flooring. This home is an absolute must-see. $925,000. If you're looking to live in quiet luxury in the heart of Chandler, Arizona, then this beautiful cul-de-sac home in Fulton Ranch is for you. Just over 4,300 square feet, this two-story Fulton home is full of amenities with special attention to detail. Large living spaces and vaulted ceilings fill the downstairs. Formal dining and living rooms, a den with French doors, wet bar and butler's pantry are perfect for entertaining. Or gather your loved ones in the large family room with gas fireplace that opens up to the gourmet kitchen with gorgeous granite countertops, upgraded cabinetry, and travertine tile. The upstairs flex room and raised turret are truly something unique and wonderful for a game room, children's play area, or extra office space. The generous master suite includes a soaking jet tub, separate vanities and snail shower. 3 additional bedrooms and 2 baths complete the upper level. And finally, relax and enjoy the Arizona nights in the backyard with its 2 covered patios, gas Kiva fireplace, and brand new grill with built-in island. You'll never want to leave home. $565,000. Ready for you to call home. This beautifully appointed home and desirable vintage ranch sits on a premium lot just moments away from the community park. Built new by the original owner, a grand entrance greets you with soaring ceilings, a gorgeous staircase, beautiful 18-inch tile, hardwood floors, and 6 1/4-inch baseboards. The formal living and dining room leads you into the chef's kitchen, which opens into the family room. With 5 large bedrooms, 1 downstairs for guests, and 3 baths, there is plenty of room for your growing family. The upstairs loft is perfect for an office or game room. Retreat to the large backyard with a grassy play area, RV parking, and huge pebble sheen saltwater pool, complete with water feature. $459,900.